What are two beautiful things about human beings? Hello everyone, this is Ken Witt from the Pixel Posse team, and we're here for another episode of Friday Night Zen. Anyway, today's topic is beauty, and the question I first asked are, what are two beautiful things about human beings? I'd have to say my two favorite things about human beings, beauty-wise, would be, one, their eyes. I absolutely love eyes. And my favorite are green, and any variation thereof. But in particular, I like the bright greens. I have a friend who has beautiful green eyes, and oh my god, they look amazing. The second thing I like about human beauty would be smiles. I absolutely love smiles. They are the best. And I cleared this tree. How do I go back? Here we go. Yeah, smiles are the best in my opinion. Most beautiful thing ever. The next question about beauty is beauty purely aesthetic, or is there more to it? To me, beauty's a bit more than just what things look like. And to me, it could be more of the meaning of an object or the meaning of a thing. Or something beautiful that can be done. Because an action can be beauty. Besides aesthetics, beauty has its place in actions, in kindness, compassion, thought, music. I'd say it's a bit more than just aesthetics. Though I can't exactly back up my opinion except merely to assert it. Next question is beauty universal as in, does everything have beauty? Or are there some things that aren't beautiful? In my opinion, I'd say beauty isn't universal. Some things do not have beauty. Things such as hate, such as violence, things that have no place in a kind and calm individual. Things that aren't beautiful. Though, if you looked at things differently and did a bit of thought, I'm sure one could find beauty in everything. But I have to admit that there are some things that I just cannot consider beautiful in any way. So in my opinion, no. Beauty is not universal. There are some things that are not beautiful. The next question I have is beauty tied to pleasure? Is perhaps what we consider beautiful what is pleasurable to us? I'm sure this could be true for some individuals, but I'm trying to think of a more objective sense. Is beauty tied to pleasure? And I'd like to say that it could be, yes. The things that I find most beautiful typically are the things that I find most pleasurable. Things like flowers or a sunset, for instance. But I'm thinking that's more of pleasure is the effect and less of the cause of what we consider beautiful. Next question. Is beauty in the eye of the beholder? So, is beauty subjective? And does it differ definitively from person to person? I'm not talking attractiveness to members... Well, sexual attractiveness. No, that's not what I mean. I'm talking just general beauty, such as flowers, or nature, things like that. Things that have little to do with people, and more to do with things. I'd say there are moments when, yes, beauty isn't in the eye of the beholder, but I'd like to think there are some things that everyone considers beautiful. Now, one reason why I chose this topic is because a very beautiful person that I know, and I'm not going to shout them out so as not to embarrass them or to get them too excited, but, like, I just had my birthday. It was absolutely amazing birthday, and I shared it with one of my closest friends, and my most beautiful friend. And I'd like to thank them for showing me an excellent day, having a great time. Now, to close off this segment with a quote about beauty from the philosopher Confucius, which I'm not really sure if I agree with, but it is profound nonetheless. He said, "Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it." Thank you for joining me this week. This has been Ken Witt from the Pixel Posse team, and you've been listening to the Friday Night Zen.